This video is the fourth in a series, which provides guidance on how to install Hardie Fine Texture Cladding to a high standard. Part 4. Weather Barrier and Windows. The first thing to do is check the frame is not out by more than 4mm over a 3m length. Install the window head flashing. Ensure there's a minimum upstand of 75mm. Unroll the Hardie weather barrier so the printed side is facing outwards. Position it to run horizontally over the frame, starting from 25mm below the bottom plate of the framing. Pull the Hardie weather barrier flat and taut against the frame to avoid creases. Fix it to the timber studs using galvanised staples every 450mm. Allow adequate slack at internal corners to avoid impeding the internal corner accessory from sitting flush with the frame. Where one horizontal length of Hardie weather barrier ends and another begins, overlap these by at least one stud bay. Where the Hardie weather barrier is placed above an existing layer or extends around a corner, overlap by at least 150mm. Inspect the Hardie weather barrier for any tears or holes and repair with a flexible sarking tape. Ensure the width of the window reveal suits the cladding installation. Cavity fix will require a larger reveal than direct fix. If using Hardie cavity battens, allow for an additional 20mm of wall thickness or 35mm for 70 by 35mm timber battens. Have the window flashing and installation details on hand when installing. Now for windows and doors. Make cuts in the Hardie weather barrier at the openings. Ensure that the weather barrier extends 100mm either side of the window. At corners, cut the weather barrier diagonally. Staple and apply sarking tape. Install the windows, allowing 8.5mm for the thickness of the panel, and leave additional allowance for the thickness of the battens if these are being used. With the prep work now complete, you can start determining the most efficient place to cut the cladding panels, which we'll cover in Part 5. For more information, refer to the Hardie Fine Texture Cladding Installation Guide, which is available on the James Hardie website.